to other people. It can personify emotions in life if written well. Music is a source of inspiration and expression. Music adds awesomeness to people or many people's everyday lives. Now, right here in the studio, we're being joined by Lekon Moses Oyewekbo, and he's a musician popularly known as Leemo, and he joins us right here on Daybreak Extra. Good morning, and thank you for joining us, Leemo.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Okay, so Leemo, now first of all, we would love to see your eyes. So if you don't mind removing your glasses, thank you so much. Fantastic. All right. So we'll just get glasses and wear.
We get dark shades.
Dark shades.
So we all look cool.
All right. So can you tell us who Leemo is? How did your journey start? What inspired you to go into music?
Well, you've said it. Leemo, Lekon Moses Oyewekbo, that's the name. Leemo hails from Kwara State, Oyun local government to be precise. Okay, Leemo is also an accountant.
So you have a day job?
I do. And I'm a musician, an actor, and a model as well. Okay,
so what gave you the inspiration to want to venture into music?
Music actually has been a thing for me because I could remember the days of Words and Pictures, that in Kano, which was sponsored by British Council. Get as at then, but I don't know, for now they've not been doing it. So, and also when I was working then, there is this competition we do every year, that's yearly, so sponsored by ShopRite. So I happened to qualify to represent ShopRite Nigeria in South Africa.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's quite a big
So which I came third place. I didn't qualify for the finals. But I see myself as a winner, you get.
Of course, definitely.
Yeah, that's where the journey kicked off. So I ventured fully into music.
Okay, so what genre of music now do you dabble with?
Actually, I'm into Afrofusion now, currently.
Okay, so you're a protege of Burna Boy?
That's what people say.
I think Burna Boy is the only one who does Afrofusion.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but you have a lot of them coming up, Yes, yeah.
This is the first person or the first artist who would admit that he's into Afrofusion, that I'm meeting one-on-one. I don't know if you've seen anyone anyways. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, Afrofusion, conscious music, you get. And I have this thing for northern vibes as well. Like that. Actually, I wanted to create that word, which is Afronaut.
Okay.
But I've never seen somebody, like an artist, come out to say, okay, I'm an Afronaut kind of an artist. But I knew I'm a very kind of versatile artist. I switch, I sing, I rap, and the other way around. So that's why I put it as Afrofusion. You can't really place it, but it comes from your mind, you feel it. This is just a conscious music that only conscious minds will understand what you're saying.
So which artists are your greatest influence? Aside
Greatest influence. Why do you say Burna Boy?
Because but he said he doesn't look up to Burna Boy, do you?
Actually, I love Burna Boy. Burna Boy is one of the person that I look up to, actually, too. But I'm surprised he just you read my mind, actually.
Then it shouldn't come as news to you that I am a fan.
You're the first person saying it.
I am a huge fan. So if I hear Burna Boy and I hear that somebody is influenced by Burna Boy,
you get excited.
Exactly. Look, yes, of course I do. Ask your question.
Okay. All right. So moving on. Now you started from Kano, right?
Yes, I do.
So and right now you moved to Abuja to still pursue same music.
Yeah.
What made you make that move? What influenced that move? And if you had to compare doing music in Kano and also in Abuja, what would be the comparison?
So far, so good. I always tell people that a lot of people say, Leemo, you notice like you paused a little. What happened? And I told them that there's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. if you're comfortable in your comfort zone, that means you're not doing well. You understand? Success comes with challenge. I believe I've done a lot in Kano, you get. I can't really say this, but a lot of people will see it as being proud, you get. I can virtually say that I'm the first artist from Kano who came out on his own. That break out on its own, featured a very big artist, 2 artists on same song.
Okay, without being signed
from anybody, yeah.
Nobody's saying you're proud, you know, you own it with your chest.
But it's something to be proud of,
course.
actually.
No, you own it, say it.
Be proud of it.
Yeah, so I did this myself. A lot of people were surprised. They'd be like, so I did that, and I believe I had a lot of support from radio, OAPs, a lot of people, clubs and all that. So I felt, come on, you're okay with Kano. Why not just leave this place? Go elsewhere, do something. Like, it's not just here. It's all about there. You get. So I made that move. And a lot of people don't understand something. Because you don't see content every day, don't mean I'm not working. I'm actually working. I'm working on an album. An album is not just a job. I've been working on that for, I think, 2 years now. You get 2 years now. Though I'm dropping singles in between, often, you understand. But relevant. I'm actually working.
Okay, talking about working on albums, I think we'll just take a short breather to give us an opportunity to see the work of Leemo. Don't go anywhere.
I like the vibe, bro. Much is given, much is expected. Yeah, no, you see me asking all day, but the man still in you and pray. Yeah, no, say I don't give up on you. No, say I don't lose my way. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get life section. Nobody wants to carry last. If I try to do my lane, they go say I too the fast. So I put my energy alive, put my hands up on the dash, and I'm striving to my last. Me, I don't say man, no be God, how God call it. Do something. Me can no do something.
This is my first time meeting, if you understand. So, but I sit there like this, bar.
Oh wait, me.
You owe me. You owe me.
Away, money go ajae, money go ashae, but get body mind. Away, money go ashae, money go ajae. You dey hit on your body, them. Be that kind of guy where you know fit the part the message.
On Trust TV, and we still have our guest in the studio, multi-talented Leemo. So Leemo, let me ask you now, let's go to acting. So how did you find yourself in, you've told us about music obviously, so how did you manage, or how did you just find yourself in acting?
Wow, acting, actually I'm a big fan of is it movie, acting, entertainment generally, you understand? Okay. So I believe as an entertainer, you should be open to anything that comes your way, you understand? So I've loved acting for a very long time. So there was this time I met Alinuhu.
Okay.
Yeah, at an event you get in Kano, and just with play I was like, you're like, superstar, superstar. I'll be like, oh God, don't call me superstar, please. Anytime you have, even if it's just one scene, put your boy now, you understand? And this thing I'm saying is about, I think, 4 to 5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
You get. So when I moved down to Abuja, that day I was just on my own. I just got a message like, can you make it to Kano tomorrow? I'll be like, tomorrow for what? He said, I have a movie over for you, come for audition. I'm like, wow, this is an opportunity. So I just like, okay, let me go. Knowing that I'm even going to be like a star actor.
Key role.
Like a star actor in the movie,
Wow.
like you get. And this movie, we shot this movie last year. You get. So just like that, the movie just came in and.
Okay, so but how have you been able to balance? You know, hasn't the movie, you being an actor, affected your music? How have you been able to balance music, you know, acting, you know, accounting, and also, you know, being a model?
Actually, I'm very multitasking.
Okay.
I'm very multitasking.
I can't say the same of some people here, anyways. But
so.
Okay. I've met my fellow multitasker.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm speaking for myself. I've met my fellow multitasker.
Yeah, actually, I'm multitasking. You get. So, I would like accounting, or as an accountant, that's just my profession. You get. And I think music is my how do I even call it? It's my thing. This is my lifestyle. I see it as a lifestyle. You get. Because I've been doing this thing for a very long time. And I can't stop. That's it, you get. So, and the movie aspect is just, I see it as lifestyle as well, you get, because I see myself as just an entertainer. So I believe if you just come and model for me now, I'll do it, you get. So I'm not just artist like I will say, okay, I'm just only into music, just music, no. I see myself as just this model there, so you can just see anything in me, and I'm there for
So which of these careers do you actually make more money from?
See, that was going to be my next question.
Aww.
Oga, I like money.
Yeah.
See, if I'm not earning from this thing, I don't think it's worth doing.
Which one?
Which one is paying you?
Is it between the movie?
All of
Tell us
them,
about all of them. We want to
them.
know. Maybe, see, is it not? Look, I can sing. Is this song that I want? If you are making money, tell us. Let me know if I would start my own career. And Dashun will have me on our show.
The thing is, music currently, you understand, there's money in music currently, you understand.
So you make more money from music?
Not more money, but
you make money.
The thing is, I can't even balance it. Like they're on the same.
Don't mind him. You know, we asked a simple question. You just choose, is it music or movie?
So that he would discourage us.
No.
No. I'm not discouraging.
Dashun will act.
You get.
Me, I will sing.
For me, I'm not actually doing it for the money.
Okay.
You get.
But you don't mind.
No, if the money comes, why would I grab
Now
it?
you're
Like,
talking.
we can't do without money.
Of course.
Currently, you get. But for me, music, I'm not doing for the money, you get. Because currently, my tune coders, my iTunes account, I have some stuff there, but I just feel like just be there.
Okay, now let's talk about, music in Nigeria. What do you think about its evolution? Because I actually, read a report that Tems will be featuring, Beyonce in one of her upcoming album and all that. So, Nigerians are actually doing a lot globally. And even in the US, the other day I was speaking to a friend, and then he made me listen to one of the radio stations, and it was Tems, that Essence, Tems and Wizkid's song that was playing. So they play a lot of Nigerian songs. So what do you think about, the evolution of music in Nigeria?
Wow, like, sincerely, the world is actually looking at Nigeria at the moment. You get. This is our time. So I believe everyone or any artist or a singer that you're actually singing, this is the time you need to buckle up. Because what we're seeing before the end of this year or next year, I believe Nigeria will just be at that stage where you see people like Kanye West will have to come to Nigeria and just come and do something. I'm telling you.
Coming.
Oh, but for insecurity, a lot of people are afraid.
That's true.
But I think they will have to do something that security issues, because there was this stuff I saw about, I've forgotten, is it Miquel or Kanye West? Somebody posted something and I was like, hey bro, send me your details and everything, I need you to come over to America. Like, he just saw a freestyle of that Nigerian artist.
Wow.
You get, like, straight up.
Wow.
Now, look at DJ Khaled now, farming for this other artist, I've forgotten. Okay, this guy from Black Sheriff from Ghana.
True.
You understand? So this Black Sheriff actually came through Nigeria.
True.
So now the
True.
center stage now
I think he's
is
currently in
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah. Nigeria now is now the center stage, you get. So to me, that's why I said I'm actually working at the moment. And thank God I have my fan base over there too. And I have a very strong manager, you get. She's not a Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah, she's based in London.
Wow. That's really.
So does she
really
come
nice.
into Nigeria, or does she manage you from the UK?
No, she managed me from the UK, but
Oh.
she was in Nigeria 3 months ago.
Okay.
Okay.
So we met and we discussed a lot, and so actually working.
Big name, big name.
Actually
Okay.
working.
That's interesting. That should. I feel, it's more. It really transcends the Nigerian thing, because
Okay.
with the whole spotlight we're experiencing now, it's not just focused on Nigeria, right? It's focused on the entire Africa.
Africa,
But
yeah,
yes,
but Nigeria, of
really
course,
sets
we're
the
doing
trend.
more.
We set the foundation and all of that. And it's really good for African music and Nigerian music, especially because if you look at, the last couple of years, you've seen a monumental improvement in the output that these musicians have been giving
No,
out.
definitely. I think when it
So-
comes to, it's just like, when opportunity knocks, are you ready? So when the opportunity knocks, Nigeria was actually
I just
more
love
ready
how we were.
than...
It looked like we just prepared
Like we're
ourselves
prepared.
for that
Exactly.
exact
So-
moment, and when it came,
So we're
we
just,
took it.
reaping
on
the
the nail.
dividends.
I mean, look at.
And there's a
terms
lot of focus
2
on
years ago.
Nigerian music
Yeah.
these days.
exactly terms of 2 years ago.
I'm
Omale
telling you.
literally came out during lockdown.
Telling you.
You
telling
know,
you.
I remember when they were arrested, both arrested in
Arrested
Uganda,
in Uganda.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Of course.
both of them.
So,
And now, I mean,
they're
Omale,
getting
Omale has
awards,
gone on to feature
nominations.
Justin
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
Imagine.
Tems has gone on to be on Drake's album, and she's
Now Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Like,
And then Wizkid, the baba of them all, is being Wizkid.
That
so
one
it's
is even
really
on,
impressive.
it's almost on the same
It's-
level with
yeah,
Beyonce.
yeah, exactly.
So, okay, let's ask this. You've talked about your journey, which is really, really humbling. But then I would want to ask, which big artist
Yeah,
is currently on your radar, to feature
to feature.
or to work with?
You know Alinu who sings too, right?
Yeah, he does.
Hausa music.
Yeah.
Maybe you can remix.
So maybe
maybe you can
him and
remix
Sunny
this
Danger.
one.
Have you done anything with Sunny Danger?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
We've
Yeah,
never met
interesting.
before actually, but from afar, like,
Okay, so who now?
let me not lie, truly. It's Davido. I
Okay.
know what I'm saying. That.
Why?
Um,
You are offending Wizkid FC
No,
fans
please,
out
no,
there.
let's
sorry.
forget
You
this
need
thing, I
to
beg.
see. You need to select your words carefully.
Don't
now,
just speak from your
because
heart.
there are a lot of Wizkid fans who are just watching like, who is this guy? So tread carefully.
I know what I'm saying. That.
Okay. Tell us why. Tell us why.
I would have said Burna Boy, but
Okay.
I know what I'm saying, Davido. Both of them, they are like people that I really watch, like I look up to. There's this thing about Davido that I always have an argument with people about, you understand? It's not about the him that people are saying.
Okay.
You get that's OBO or more Babalo of a thing. No. There's this human in him. You understand that? I am yet to like describe it to a lot of people. Like, I can't really tell you that this is who Davido is. He's very like that's just a word.
But have you
Human.
tried reaching out to him?
Yeah, I have, but at some time, he's not that easy to be. It's not like easy to access like
That's
that.
Okay, as
That's
I'm
actually
actually
true.
talking, something actually just came to my mind. If you were to look at, aside, you actually did a music with Harry Songs, right?
Yes, yeah,
Okay, but
Skibby.
would you say that actually brought
Harry
you
Songs
out,
and
first of
Skibby.
all?
Yeah.
Would you say that brought you out the way you wanted, or the way they're supposed to be, in the limelight? Would you say that brought you out? Because sometimes when we're asking these questions, should we say we see the future? and we advise
Yes.
for the future.
Okay. So, take us as your therapist.
Let him answer that question first, and I'll tell you what I think.
For that question, when I did that song, I thought that was my breakout. Like, I actually used to say that was my breakout. You get?
Okay.
I thought they were going to see me like this guy, like, okay, because I believe if I'm working with my senior colleague, he should carry me along, and that's what I wish to do for even my own junior colleague as well. You get? Because you're already there. It's just for you to just like, okay, show me love, and let people like, oh, who is this guy? And be like, you get? But I did that song with them, and unfortunately, I didn't get the good energy.
No, you were expecting.
I expected, you get. But I still believe that, you understand?
So what's the song about? Up Nepa, that Up Nepa song.
Okay, so I want to hear the song.
Yes, we'll hear the song, but let me advise him first before we hear the song, right?
Okay.
Do you know one person I actually feel can actually take you, because Spirit just spoke to me now.
Yeah.
Take you to the limelight
That's
now, and you actually have easy access to is Kizz Daniels. If you try working with him now, something will happen.
I'm sure.
All right, so let's take a look at the Up Nepa song with Harry Songs
and Skippy.
Up Nepa. A lot ti wọlé o. Up Nepa. Harry Song. Leemo.
Sonata.
Up Nepa. Up Nepa. Up Nepa. Up Nepa.
When I enter the club, you know, say na Up Nepa, Up Nepa, Timba no water, we go shy you to good tempo. Oh yeah, Ogumede, money ke, shy you to, Toriski ide o,
Moti munade o. Up Nepa. A lot ti wọlé o. Up Nepa. Moti kowo wọlé o. Up Nepa. Moti shana wọlé o. Up Nepa. I want the transformer. I want the live wires. I want the high tension. I want the barbed wire. I want the transformer. I want the live wires. I want the high tension. I want the barbed wire. Up Nepa. 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 Forget the things where you don't go through for your life. Even when them say you don't go make a no more life, you go buy a house.
Okay, so now that was Leemo and Harry Songs and Skibby, singing Up Nepa. What actually informed your decision to actually sing about Nepa? And let's start with that first. Then I would follow up with the next question.
Okay. I believe every Nigerian, even the kids of today, they know the word Up Nepa actually. So like I said, I'm this kind of artist that deal with things like, okay, Up Nepa, this means light. So I said, okay, how can it be relatable for people not just come and shout out Up Nepa? I'm like, okay, let's do something like, okay, you're happy, Up Nepa. You're getting married, Up Nepa. That's like happiness, that's light, that's something positive, joy. You understand? So I fuse that word, then use it to like, okay, you're gonna get your breakthrough.
Okay, blessings and all that. All right, now you actually talked about this song not, taking you to the heights that you actually thought it will take you. Do you think it is actually about, the people you featured or the song itself? Do you think you were scammed, or you didn't really do, a good job as you thought with the song?
Sincerely, I did a good job, because I can virtually say, so when I released the song, then even up to Abuja, I do get gigs. I do come for shows in Abuja. Okay. Like virtually north side, you understand? I was just there. The song was everywhere on the streets. there was a time, even all these banks, they called me, I do go for their shows, like, for like 2 times, I think Access and UBA. Like, I was endorsed for like 2 years.
Okay.
So it took you to, you know, the step,
places.
a step forward,
Yeah, forward.
you know. Yes, even though what you had in mind, you know,
Was not what
but it
actually
took you actually a
materialized.
step forward, because I was beginning to think you actually scammed.
No, but just the people I thought, like, would take it higher than what I did.
Would push you.
You
Pushed
didn't
me
use
there.
the people who would do that. Do you get?
Do you want to
understand
become
what
his
I'm
manager?
saying? No, but you agree with me, don't you?
Yeah, I agree with you. You're giving
Yeah,
so
exactly,
much
so.
tips that it's beginning to look like you would do better working with him.
No, let's go ahead.
So
Sorry,
that
I'm
sir.
open
I'm sorry,
to
sir. I'm sorry.
advice. I'm open to advice, actually.
It's not for free. Oh.
No, I'm open for
It's not for
advice.
which one is this one? See, there's money outside. You better go and make money. This one that you are doing. Anyways, Leemo, okay, so there's this question we always ask our guests, and that's, where do you see yourself in, say, the next 5 to 10 years? Let me ask Ibrahim's question. Since I'm taking Ibrahim's seat now.
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Next 2 years.
I don't understand.
I think next 2 years, I'll be doing something big.
Okay.
'Cause,
Are you going to give us a hint?
actually, I believe my album is going to be a step further.
So, okay.
You understand? So that's why it's taking me a long time to finish it.
But in that album you intend to bring out, do you actually have famous people featured in the album, aside Harry songs?
Aside Harry's song, yeah, I have somebody, but
You have who?
I have somebody.
Okay.
Somebody's there, and I have like 2 people we're talking actually currently.
Okay.
You get, so I think I have like 2 to 3 artists today.
Okay. I think that would be
That would
but
help. Would you say that, now I'm coming back to my question, since Husseina so rudely converted
Sorry,
my
sir.
question to hers. Would you say in, say, 5 or 10 years' time, you would have achieved the level of fame that you so hope and expected that the Up Nepa song would have given you?
Yeah, I strongly believe.
That's
Yes.
an optimist.
I strongly believe.
I love your spirit.
Because I'm actually working for that.
Okay, so it's the Up Nepa song that you think will take you
No,
to
not
where?
the Up Nepa
Not
song.
the Up.
Okay.
But I just believe in the next 5 years, what I'm about or what I'm working on will take me there.
All right. All right, with that, we think we've exhausted all our questions, and we would like to thank Leemo for joining us on Daybreak Extra today. It was a great time having you on the show.
And
We
we
hope
wish
that
you
you-
all the best.
We wish you all the best, okay? All right, so we'll take a quick breather, and when we come back, we'll move on to the next part of, the show.
Kafaru hata